Hell no, we won't go. I mean, stay on Long Island. I am the president / founder of the Stay on Long Island organization.
I'm 24 years old. I live in a basement. I pay $1,000 a month rent with no real prospect of upgrading to anything better. The next 5 years, I have no idea where I will be. And this is supposed to be my American dream.
I read about Natalie's article in Newsday, and I was like in tears reading it because I felt like the same exact way she felt. Somebody on the other side of the island who has nothing to do with me was going through the same exact thing I was going through.
I happened to have my mother clip out an article in Newsday, and she's like, here's this, I really think you should read it. I am a graduate student that moved back home, to go to graduate school to find a job on Long Island. And the problem is, there's A, no jobs, and B, nowhere for me to live because the start-off pay is not, accessible to the apartments that they have right now.
I read about it in the newspaper probably 2 months ago now, and I saved the article. Just something I was very interested in learning more about as someone who recently returned to Long Island and am just living with my parents again.
I'm an engineer in Mello. I'm still living with family, like half my age group. Lots of people I know, my age, are fleeing to places like North Carolina where the price of real estate is more reasonable.
Not even just affordable housing, but a quality of life that we might want. Something that provides us not just affordable housing, but places to meet other people, a social life as well.
I live in an apartment in Seaford, a lifelong resident of Long Island. I'd like to stay on Long Island, but I am also having trouble finding affordable housing, within my income.
I live in my parents' basement. I came there with my bags packed right after graduation, and it's just really too expensive for me right now to afford any housing on Long Island.
We need a lot of affordable rental housing here on Long Island, both for young people and for older people.
This really affects me and a lot of my peers. We're really interested in finding ways to find lower costs of living.
I'm one of the countless who live in my home with my parents still.
Pretty
That's because
much,
I have to.
yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing, the first day those new condo units come out in the future, I'm the first one moving in.
If I can't afford a home in the next couple of years, I'm going to have to leave, and I really want to avoid doing that. My family is here, a lot of my friends are here, I'm making business connections here, and I'd really hate to leave all that behind.
What I think it's going to take is power, and power is in the people. We really need to scream it from the rooftops at this point. We had a great turnout tonight. I anticipate tons more next meeting.
Just come, I mean, look at us, we're 24, we're 25, we're going through the same struggles that you're going through. Come do this with us, come be a part of us and help us to grow.